Hi there. As we continue our discussion of Napoleon and the Napoleonic Wars, you want to continue to be thinking about, was Napoleon a hero or a villain for France? And we're going to continue that today when I read you a journal entry of someone living during the time of Napoleon. And we did that with our Jamboard responses on the Jamboard, just to remind you of what it was and some of the responses that people had. You can go back and look at that. We also reviewed questions 1 through 5 in the reading 4B.01. You will be doing them, you'll be finishing the questions mostly on your own, except for questions 9 and 10. Hopefully we'll have time today for you to work in teams to finish that. And then lastly, I shared the graphic organizer with all of you. It's in the slides here of which activity or which event happened in a chronological order. If you look at the way that things were going, and I think I may number this, Napoleon first controls France, and then we see the Battle of Trafalgar. Then we see Napoleon conquer most of Western Europe, where he and his army try to spread out as much as they can, especially wanted to conquer Britain, but then they formed a treaty with Britain, which only lasted 1 year. And they have the blockade of Britain, where they blocked all goods coming into France. Napoleon invaded Russia, or tries to invade Russia, and Russia is way too strong for him. The weather was so harsh, and there were several troops that died. I think they started with about 7,000 troops, and they only were able to come back with 1,000. Napoleon returns to power, but he is defeated, at Waterloo. Once he is defeated at Waterloo, he's captured, and they send him to Elba, where he actually plots his own escape from prison. And then he goes back to try to become emperor and try to regain any type of leadership that he can. And then he is then forced to exile, meaning take away to St. Helena, where he eventually dies. Today, you want to make sure that you complete your review questions so that tomorrow when you come in, we will be going over all 10 questions. So you don't need to hand it in right away, and also your graphic organizer. So if you have any questions or any concerns, please feel free to give me a call or text me or email me. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in class. Thank you.